Hello my friends and welcome to my channel. I'm Deanna with Adventures of Deanna. Today is a little this or that tag, a little bit of fun. I was tagged by, she's gonna kill me. Sorry Sarah. Sarah loses weight or lose weight Sarah. One of the two. It'll be in the description box below. But fun little adventure that we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little this or that tag, kind of like get to know me a little bit. Penny is in the background checking things out. She's curious. She's like, why are you over there, Mom? So that's Penny. So let's get to the questions. Question number 1, international travel or new TV? International travel for sure. International travel was kind of the catalyst for me wanting to lose weight. I was looking into, where I'm at in my stage of life and retirement and things like that. And I thought, you're really going to want to travel and you're going to need to have a lot healthier and a lot stronger body if you're going to want to do that. So definitely international travel by far. I don't know where we're going to go, but we're going to go as many places as I can possibly afford. Next question. Question number 2. Crossword, puzzle, or Sudoku? I would probably have to say Candy Crush. Is that an answer? I play Candy Crush every single day. My husband's like, you're still playing that game? Are you crazy? And I'm like, yep, totally crazy. But if I had to choose between the two, it'd be Sudoku. But Candy Crush. Concert or question number 3. Concert or Broadway play? Definitely Broadway play. I'm not much for the whole concert scene. It's loud and crazy, and the cats are playing on the cat tree on the other side of the camera. Definitely Broadway play. Play or musical? Musical. My mom raised me on musicals. There was always musicals playing in the house, so definitely I have a fondness in my heart for musicals as they make me think of my mommy. Question number 6. Fair or theme park? That's a tough one. Both of them have their pros and cons. I grew up 30 minutes from a Six Flags, so theme park has always been part of my life. I worked at a theme park. I like to visit theme parks. They are my, I love them a lot. But I like fairs. I like that fairs have a sense of community. I like the scariness of fairs. Like, there's this whole different adrenaline rush whenever you're getting on a fair ride versus whenever you're getting on a theme park ride. This fair ride, you don't know. There's no guarantee you're getting off this ride alive. Somebody else, I think it was No Excuses. I'll put her channel link in my description below as well, but she was mentioning fairs, and check out her video. Check out her Get to Know Me and her tags, because she has a great thing to say about fairs. But if I had to choose between the two, it'd definitely be theme park. Theme park story while we're here. Everybody's got a theme park story. We went to SeaWorld, and SeaWorld has this ride, and it's called the Manta. And so you get in, and let me put my coffee down. Okay, so you get in, and there's kind of like a little seat that, my butt's pretty large, so it only went barely. Okay, time out. The cats just unplugged my light. Whew. You can't blame the cats. It's their frolicking time, and I'm trying to record in their space during frolicking time. Scratching dog. As I was trying to say, SeaWorld. There is this ride, the Manta, and there's like a little seat that you kind of sit on, and then once you sit on that seat, the arm things come down over your shoulders and hold you in, and then so you're sitting in the seat, and then it pulls your hips back up into the sky, so you're leaning forward like this. Hi. And you're like Superman, you're like flying. So the ride is supposed to be like a manta ray, so you're like flying like a manta ray. So I wanted to ride this ride, and I had to, for the first time in my life ever, they had the little tester seats outside, and I had to go get in one of the tester seats to see if I could actually close the thing down. And I'm kind of big girl up top. It barely came. And then whenever I sat down in the roller coaster seat and I put the thing down, and then that noise, psh, and that thing started pulling my hips back, and I'm just like, oh my God, is this going to hold me? Oh my gosh, is this going to hold me? The heartbeat just from the fear of it holding me was so much, but it was the best roller coaster. Beautiful line. Like they have at the line, in the line, there's all these aquariums, so you get to see all these different mantas gliding through the water as you're standing in line. So it's a nice bonus for a ride. So that was Fair Earth Theme Park. Next question, regular radio or satellite? I'm gonna have to just say regular radio. I think both have their places, but I tend to just do regular radio. But I'm a podcast girl, so I listen to more podcasts than I do actual music. Whenever I'm cleaning the house, I just ask Alexa to play top 40 music. So there you go. Next question is library or museum? Oh, both are fabulous. I love both libraries and museums, but I want to give a shout out to libraries. Our library, my local library, they have a recording studio that you can rent or book time for. You don't even have to pay. You just it's with your library membership. They have computer games, video games, audiobooks, regular books. They are doing meals for students right now. They are letting people rent laptops for free with Wi-Fi for people who are virtual learning. So the library adds a lot of services to the community that I think are very, very, very important. And I think it's important to support your local library because they're trying to do a lot of good for the communities that they're in. My library is absolutely fantastic. It is in a gorgeous, gorgeous historical building. It just makes it's awe-inspiring to walk into the library. It is just awe-inspiring. I'm very, very blessed to have such an amazing library a few miles from my house. So I'm going to say library. Museums definitely have their benefits, but I think the library is not celebrated enough for what it is. Books or magazine? See, I'm such a Gemini, and then in like every single one of these, I am so, yes, both. Books or magazines. Books and magazines both have their place. I want to be a little child, and if you could, can you get me a Highlights magazine? Because that's like the best magazine ever. Highlights magazine. So much fun. Yeah, I'm a little kid. So I like magazines, and I also like books. Can't choose one over the other because they are both equally important in my life. Puzzles or board games? So when you think puzzles, you're thinking of a jigsaw puzzle, but I like puzzles like escape rooms. Those are fun for me. So if you're gonna think about puzzles, it's that kind of puzzle that I want to solve. I also like board games. So again, if it's cold, rainy day, give me a board game. But if it's nice weather and I've got some friends, I'd rather go to an escape room and solve some puzzles. So those are all the questions. That's get to know me. So now you know a little bit more about me. I would like to tag, hey, if you're listening, Little Earthquakes and Teacher Weighs In. It's your turn, you're it, tag. Time to answer some questions. So, cats. That's all I have for today. As always, it's gonna be an adventure.